Amanda here from scrimpingmommy.co.uk, and today I'm here doing a YouTube hop with my lovely team, my Stampin' Up ladies, and we are doing a hop about DSP. So each one of us is going to show you some lovely DSP and a project using it. Now I chose to use the Silhouette Designer Series paper. It's a bit funky, it's a bit bright, it's a bit whoa, but I just thought, why not give it a try? Really out of my comfort zone, totally opposite to my normal style. What could I do with it? And I looked about and there weren't a lot of samples. So I'm going to share this paper with you, and then I'm going to make a card with you, and then I'm going to show you a further 2 cards that I've designed using this paper. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to use this beautiful paper to its best advantage. So it's stunning, it's double-sided. Now this looks like it's this is the effect that you get when you use the brushes, or the what are they called now in the catalogue? I can't remember. Sprinkling something, but it's the same thing, you know, and you get that lovely inky look. So these are super awesome. I think they're really lovely. When I first looked at them, I thought, okay, I do like them. How am I going to use them? How am I going to make these work for me? Alright, my first part of call was to look in the Stampin' Up catalogue, and you'll find everything to do with the paper and the stamps on pages 132 and 133, and directly straight away I got inspired by these fantastic samples. Okay, it really is beautiful. So there's the other side, and this one's really beautiful as well. Lovely, lovely colours, all beautiful Stampin' Up colours. Look at that. Can you imagine doing a night sky with that, or it being a swirling sea? So many ideas swirling around in my head, and initially when I thought I'd struggle, I actually didn't. So those are the papers. I'm going to make a card with you now, and then near the end I'll show you another 2. So I've pre-cut a card base, 11 3/4 by 4 1/8. I scored it in the middle at 5 7/8. Then I've got a piece of cardstock which is just 1/8 of an inch shorter all the way around, and I've run it through my Swirly Frames embossing folder. So right away I'm just going to glue that straight onto my card base. I'm going to try and make this really lovely quick card, but we'll see. I've said that before, and my card, you know, sometimes I'll get when things go wrong or I get distracted, but I'm really focused today. So we've added that on there. Let me give it an extra squeeze. My hands are a little bit mucky, and what I've done is, if you look here, I have fussy cut all of these elements from the beautiful paper. Now it's really easy to fussy cut because the white surround on the designs, if I just show you the paper again, let me just grab it again. The white surround parts are quite big, so it's not delicate, intricate, you know, messing about cutting. 3 seconds and you're done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer some of these straight onto my card. I have taken my inspiration from the Stampin' Up catalogue. They do have a card very similar to this, and I'm just going to layer these on. I'm going to use some glue on the bottom layer, and then I'll probably come in with some dimensionals. So I'm going to spread these round and about, and then I want blue. Okay, put that one there, sir, do you think? And then the third one I'm going to pop up on dimensionals. So I'll grab those out. I've done a lot of prep work beforehand, and I really urge you to stay to the end, because I've made some quite lovely cards with the DSP, and then the stamp set that goes with it is this one, and it's called Silhouette Scenes. So when you're stamping them, obviously they're a solid colour. They're beautiful. I love this set. It's not girly and pink and frilly and shabby chic. It's bold, it's fun, it's artsy, it's stunning, and it's super easy to work with. I mean, there, you're nearly done already. So I did cut more than I needed. I'm going to do my leaves now. Okay, I want that one there, but it's a little bit on the large side, so I'm just going to trim it down. get some glue. Okay, and see if I can just slide that in there like so. There we go. That's one set of leaves there. And another one. Oh, I should have lifted. Let me just lift that back up a bit where I've just glued it. Forgot about sticking my leaves under. Never mind, stick it back down. And we're getting a lovely bouquet look here, but you know, they look like they've been watercolour painted using brushes. I think it's beautiful. Stick the last one on there. Okay. And then all we need is a really simple sentiment, because that's a lovely strong card. You don't need much more than that. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, so let's have a look. I think I'll just have a small one here, which says, "You inspire me." So I'm going to stamp that out, because I want the focus to be on the flowers. I've got some scrap card here. I've not used this particular stamp. Let me get a smaller block. There we go. You inspire me. How awesome. That's upside down. Doesn't really matter which way around it's going, because I'm going to cut it out. Okay. So let's stamp that there. Righto. Smashing. It's so easy to create with this suite. The papers just do all of the work because of the beautiful colours. There's really not much more you need to do. Right, so I'm just going to trim this to the correct size that I want it. Alright, and try and get it sort of straight. Okay, we're getting there. You could back it on some more card. I'm not gonna, I'm just going to have it really simple there, like that. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to just go around the edge there with my black marker pen, just to tidy that up, because I've not cut it terribly straight. I was doing it by eye, but sometimes things don't have to be measured and perfect for them to look lovely. Okay, you inspire me. I really like that. I'm going to pop it on some dimensionals. In fact, we only need one because it's quite a small sentiment, so that's good, isn't it? And then we can just nestle it in there like so. Okay, super straightforward and easy. I would like it to be straight. So there we go, that's our first card. Now, how easy is that? Anybody can make that card, but it looks really artsy and like you're really clever and you know what you're doing. It's brilliant. It's why I love it. So I'm going to show you the other two cards. I did spend a little bit more time over these. Okay, so here's the first one, and this one says, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams," and that's by Thoreau. So I have cut the word dreams from the beautiful DSP using the lovely new dies. I've just got these the other day, and these are called hand lettered prose die. So this is the new alphabet die from Stampin' Up. And one tip that I learned from Stampin' Up, one of the people at Stampin' Up head office, is if you lay out your letters and you put them in a straight line, then put washi tape over, you can then carry that over to your die cut machine and cut those out absolutely beautifully. Okay, no problem. And then, you know, it will release, and you could go ahead and cut that over and over again. All right, so there you go. And then the hexagons I put again are fussy cut from the paper, and on the back of there we've got an embossed layer pine wood planks, and then inside for a little bit more colour we've got the beautiful, and I've just cut some of the hexagons out there. Okay, so that's two, and then the third one, and I do think this is my favourite. This is beautiful. I absolutely love the silhouette stamps. So these are what I'm assuming are two children, and in my card they're gazing up at the stars. And made a little story. So they're gazing up at the stars, and I've used the new peacock, noble peacock rhinestones, which are they're super sparkly and really, really pretty. So I've added those as if they're stars and the children are looking up at the stars. And what I've also done is I have, after I stamped them with Memento, I went over with Night of Navy and Highland Heather watercolour ink with my aqua painter, and then I did splatter some of the frost white shimmer paint, but I mean you could use just normal white gesso if you wanted. And then I stamped this sentiment here, which is a full one, which says life was meant for good friends and great adventures, and I cut it into pieces and changed it to life was meant for great adventures, because I think these two are having a great adventure staring at the stars. So that's my story, and then I just laid it with white inside. So those are my 3 cards for my Team Scrimpy YouTube hop. Please do go and follow along, see what the other ladies have created and which DSP they've picked. I hope that you'll give this set a second look and, you know, have a really good look at that paper, because it really is something else. Thanks for watching. I'll leave pictures of all of these over on my blog at scrimpingmommy.co.uk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.